What is good, you guys? The Afro send you the man without the afro, but I got a beard. I need to get a haircut. I don't know what the I'm doing. I'm actually right about to stream right now, but this. Oh, but I thought before I stream I'm gonna record this, so tomorrow being today and yesterday being the day I streamed, I can just edit it today. Why the f did I mention yesterday? Anyways, so I want to talk to you guys about when I first got suspended from school or almost got kicked out because what I did, I guess, was not acceptable. We're gonna back travel a little bit. This was back in a setting of middle school. I don't know what age I was, but I knew this was the 8th grade. And there was an event that took place around every Friday called Smack Ass Friday. Now, me personally, I wasn't really too much into it because, how do I explain? Around this time, okay, girls were weird, alright? They let me touch the butt without doing actions of smacking. I was able to grab the butt, caress the butt. I had a problem with the booty, alright? If there was a thing for Booty Anonymous, I would have to go there because when I was little, my hormones were fucking skyrocketing and the booty was all I saw. I closed my eyes, booty. Woke up in the morning, booty. Keep in mind, Smack Ass Friday was going on for as long as the school was probably there. People were bearded today because, you know, the scary ass people who don't grab the booty and didn't have permission to caress it took the opportunity to do so on Friday. So one day, there was this one girl. I'm gonna call her, what's the name to call her? We're gonna call her Raven. And keep in mind, Raven was a girl I had a crush on since the beginning of 8th grade. But that's another story for another day. Me and Raven were playing around, yada yada, and she was participating in the Smack Ass Friday on my badonk-donk, and I personally felt assaulted. I was double standard back then. I touch the booty, but they don't touch my booty. My booty is a sanctioned off place, alright? This is delicate. You don't touch my booty or you might get punched in the motherfucking face. I don't think you want that, so don't touch my booty. She did that to me, the slap ass to my badonk-donk, and I was offended. I was appalled. I'm just like, oh, what are you doing? She laughed and proceeded to slap it again. So, to me, that's like ding ding, I'm about to tear your left cheek off the frame. See, I was a novice at smacking the butt as well back then, so that was my first time doing it. So, there's like an art to doing that. So, I'm just like, yeah, booty. That was me. So, she was just like, huh. She fucking brushed my slap off and proceeded to slap me with the Zeus hand. Disrespecting me because everybody heard that she smacked my tookus. I'm just like, bitch, no, you're challenging me? I'm about to take your fucking both cheeks off the frame. So I planned in my mind, I'm about to tear it off. That was me. I took it off. But when I smacked it, it echoed, bruh. I'm looking around because everybody looked at me, looking at the booty, looking at my hand, and the teacher who just came out the door was like, you, come here. Keep in mind, in my head, I'm just like, oh, I got it. I hit the booty. I wasn't really thinking about the repercussions that came about my actions of taking the booty off. I had to get into the office and I talked to the principal. Keep in mind, I was in a bad neighborhood as I still am now. I wanna move. The kids are in there would look like they fucking did time for murder and There's one kid just chilling in the office. I'm gonna try to demonstrate what this man's issue was. See, he had jeans, right? So this man had some long jeans. One was looking fine, perfect, whatever. The other one looked like this man went to Iraq and fucking back. I'm just like, bitch, why is it not symmetrical? I was thinking that to myself, but I didn't want to say because he looked like he would kill me. I waited, I got into the office, I talked to the principal, who was fucking fine, mind you. Booty Anonymous, I'm sorry, I need to go there because I got some problems. But I went in there and she's like, you're a good kid. I don't have to do this to you, but I have to suspend you. Keep in mind, it was close to my birthday, and I had a birthday party scheduled, you know, as 11-year-olds do. I don't know if I was actually 11, but you know, as kids do. I was ready to turn up and I had to go to another school pretty much and stay there the whole duration of a school day and wait. With that being said, I had no choice but to call my mom through that suspension to let her know what happened right then and there. I was praying for my dad to answer the phone because it would have been more easier to explain to my dad about smacking the booty than explaining it to my mom. Oh ring, oh ring, oh ring. Hello, my no! My birthday party, bro! It's gone! My mom answers, and the teacher's looking at me, right? To make sure I'm not lying. So I'm looking at her, looking at the phone, like, she tells me to hurry up because I'm just sitting there with the quietness. Usually what I did back then was I would always go to the nurse's office and go home early because f school. Mom, I'm in the office right now. I'm getting suspended. My mom, oh no! What did you do? What did you do? Tell me, did you get in a fight? I told you not to get in a fight. Don't do this. Like, no, Mom, I didn't get in a fight. Well, you see, there was a thing called Smack Ass Friday, and this girl challenged me. My mom just on the phone, just Smack Ass Friday. My heart dropped because I realized, oh shit, my mom's gonna think I watch porn. That was the first thing I thought for some reason because, you know, Smack Ass Friday, she didn't know I was about that life. As you're younger, you perceive this image to your parents that, you know, you're against the booty, but you're not gay, but you're against the booty, so they don't question you and mess up your HBO at night moments. You I had to tell her just flat out what happened, and she was like, okay, when you come home, we're gonna have a talk. And I was suspended, right? So I would think I would go home early. She said, no, yeet, you're gonna stay in the office for the whole duration of the day. So I stayed in the office. School was over. I was able to go home. I went home. Back then, my parents were against the whooping because I'm a tall ass dude, okay? I grew tall, my mom is short, and she realized that she whooped me. I could go shoot up a school mode and whoop her, but I'm not white, but she didn't know that. She didn't know the depth of my capabilities, so she just said, I'm not doing it. You're not having a birthday party. I'm just like, Mom, no! I was sad. I was really sad. Took the L. Next day happened. Oh, sleeping, waking up. What's good? I'm getting ready for school. No, you can't go to school. I'm suspended. So I got the directions for the whatever school I had to go to spend my time there. Keep in mind, I wanted to not show up and not do it, but if I did not show up, I would have had a whole week to stay there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm doing it. I took the L. Keep in mind, remember, it was a bad area. I went in there. Everybody in there looked like they killed a number of, they killed people above 10. And what we had to do the whole entire time was we had a worksheet to do, which was timed, mind you. It was stress. We had to do it in a certain amount of time. If we didn't finish it, we had to stay longer and do another one. And we couldn't talk. If we talked, we got another one by default. The other paper we had to do by default. So I'm just like, bruh, this is torture. We couldn't talk. We sat far apart from each other. We had to work in this crossword thing, whatever it was. We did it. I finished it. I finished with the fucking quickness. And we went out for some exercise because I guess for some reason they don't want us to die like we're doing already. So this was depressing, mind you. Going outside, running, doing all the exercises as you would in regular PE classes, but you could not speak. At this point in time, I'm trying to figure out how to get out. So we hit it with the PE stuff, and somebody talked. When somebody talked, I thought he would get the punishment alone, but no, we all got the punishment. We had to run extra laps and shit. I'm like, bro, what the f is this? Football? Nah, I'm not doing that. The coach gave me push-ups. So I got on the fucking hot ass ground. I'm in California. This was in the midsummer time. About to be summer, mind you. So I'm just on the pavement like, bruh, why are you doing this? I don't want to play anymore. I was mad from the hot ground. I was mad from just staying there like a slave. I'm just like, are we picking corn next, bitch? Let me know. So I had 2 hours left, okay? I just did not want to do it. In my mind, I thought if I fake an injury enough to get the ambulance to come and my mom to come, I can go home and maybe my mom will have the sympathy to let me, you know, get my party back. So I'm trying to turn up and shit. I fell like a bitch while we ran. So we're running and shit. I'm just like, ah, shit, ah, my leg! What is wrong with you? Get up! Get up! In my mind, I'm like, bitch, if I was really hurt, this is what you're gonna say to me? I'm bleeding! Ambulance came, they said I'm fine. So, what they did was they let me go home. My mom picked me up. We didn't talk the whole entire time there. And I didn't get my party. So,